Say hi to the tubers and footers, Mimo. We're out at the cabin. Just going for our little night walk. It's about 11 o'clock here. PM. Wonder how long before this tree is fallen. Those little alders don't hang so well with their big canopies. Huh. Can't tell if that's fallen over or if that's... There's the top. I gotta go look. Oh, there's a little path here already. Oh. Oh, I should be careful. This is how it begins. So let's move out. Something to hold on to here. And that just drops off right there into a little ditch. Hold on here. Got some really slippery shoes on. I probably should not even be attempting this. But my curiosity has won. Okay. Might be better off to go through. This is a hole. Okay. Here we go. See what I'm walking over? Devil's clubs, rose bushes. You're gonna hear me yelling here in a minute. She hates it when I go off trail in here. Okay. Hold on. Get around this. Just wanted to see. It's beetle killed. So that's why it's dead. But it doesn't look like it was rooted there, though. No. It was cut. collapsed there, it looks like. I couldn't get to it. Alright, mystery solved. Now we're in the trees. That's not its stump. Ow. Got a branch. Shoot. Oh. Get out. Oh. Great, it's worked its way under my foot. Having myself a grand old time. Hey Toby, how's it going? Good to see you. Turn this around. Hey, good to see you. How's the fam? Tell everybody I said hi. Give some loves all around. Oh, here comes Mimo. Are you braving it? Are you coming in? That's a good kitty. What you doing? Exploring? You're so pretty, Willow. Hi, Mimo. Hi, kitty. Oh, thank you, kitty. Are you having fun? I'm gonna check that out. I should have. I didn't expect to go off trail here. Oh, Schmeemer. Yeah. We're by the cabin. There's a road right there. And it's Sunday night, so it is going to be non-stop of cars filing out of here to get home in time. We got the Little Sioux boat launch down here. There's nothing, I mean, there's nothing at the end of this road, so there's nowhere for, like, to go, for people to go. So all the traffic that is flying through here is either going to the prison or some other house out here, or, well, I guess there's a few places they could be going. But the Little Sioux is really busy this time of year. There's that area I'm usually in down there. I don't know if you guys can hear all these mosquitoes swarming. Swarming. Hi, kitty. Let's see. Tend to get myself into situations. Okay. All right. What you think, Nemo? What you think, kitty? ourselves a little makeshift walking stick. And we'll go this way. So today, I had no idea. Nemo went out. There we go. And the next thing I hear is her in a little fight with another cat. I didn't know there was another cat out here. Alright. We're trucking through the tulips here. It's okay. Alright. So we sold our house down the street. Well, I guess it's no longer our house. We just sold it. So. Did a quick flip on that. I'm being swarmed. I don't know if you can hear all of that. Where you at, Mimo? Oh, there she is. I can hear her little jingle bells. And I have been coding. I'm building an app. It's a complete business management app. It'll track the customers, the sales. It'll send invoices through email. Keep track of the suppliers, the vendors, all that good stuff. So I've been having fun doing that. And making some silly videos. That's always fun. I just sit there sometimes and get an idea in my head and think, oh, this seems funny. Man, they are hovering. I don't know if you can hear this, but they are just hovering. The Alaskan skeeters are horrible. They are horrible, even with mosquito dope. Here she comes. One last leap. Boing, 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 boing. Catching up. Sarah, what's happening, girl? Just out for our little evening walk. Our nightly blood donation to the mosquitoes. I don't know why they say don't whistle in the woods at night. Is that like a Adirondacks thing? Or is that just woods in general? I saw some... Gosh, these skeeters are bad, you guys. I saw this video where they were... These people were talking about the Adirondacks and all this stuff, that if you hear your name, you don't. Draw your shades at night. Bunch of crazy stuff. The one that got me, though, is if you hear your name, you don't. What the heck is that all about? Oh, and don't go out after dark. Where you're kind of lucky here in the summertime. You don't really have that problem. And we're pushing almost midnight here. The day is officially done and it is bright. You ready, kitty? Yeah, so I've been... Before I got all injured and beaten up and before I knew I had leukemia, I was a programmer analyst. And as the leukemia progressed, I started suffering major brain damage. Are you coming, kitty kitty? I'm not going to keep stopping and waiting for you, dingy ding. Anyhow, so I suffered a lot of brain damage. By the time I went to the hospital, my husband carried me in. I had 2 hemoglobins of oxygen, and which is not enough oxygen for your brain. Anyhow, and then with chemo, the chemo brain is a real thing. I really got scared that I was going to be permanently damaged, you know. And so I'm curious if this is that same bird. Now watch, it's not a bird and it's a giant Sasquatch. The flock of skeeters have followed me. Anyhow, so I haven't been able to work at that level, because programming, you have to, like logic, and being able to think things through and then further, because there's the human factor when you're dealing with anything. Even though you... Fuck it, guys! Skeeter in the eyeball. Sorry. Even though you program it to do something, someone will... Look at all those skeeters. I don't know if they're even coming up on the... Hi, Mimo. This is your fault, all these skeeters. Let's go in here. Anyhow, so it requires a lot of logic, and you need to be able to avoid loopholes and endless loopholes. Seriously. So you have to be able to think things through long term, and there's a lot of hours and hours of just abusing your keyboard that goes into programming. And so I've had it built like, I don't know, 10 times over now. And then I'm like, ooh, what if I add this feature? And the next thing I know, I'm up for another 10 hours straight, just, well, you know, but you know what I'm saying, just abusing the poor keyboard. But that was one thing that, going through those treatments, brought back, and I don't know, neuroplasticity is fascinating, and the neurons are really, the more they get to learn about neurology and stuff, the further we're getting on this stuff. But holy crap, it was like someone turned my brain back on again. It was like, what? Yay! So I've built a fully functional system in Apple Numbers, to make it work like a database, like a relational database, and it's not, but I've programmed the shit out of it. Like I say, you can, as long as you know how to program, you can basically program just about anything. The more complex, the more I like. Closer to the birdies. Wow, that's not my favorite. Everything goes dead quiet. Come on, Mimo. Mimo hates this part of the. She's coming, but very reluctantly. Now see how lush that area is? And then you get this area, and this is where all the trees are just beat down and formed and twisted and jacked all up. Huh. Mosquitoes in the eye and mouth at the same time. My favorite. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm using my hat to de-swarm my face. Mimo's onto something here. What you got going? Oh, she's probably. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, Jesus, she's digging to China. Oh. Okay. She's marking her territory. It's here. This is her territory. Okay. You might see the car go by. Just a flash of it through the trees there. It's gonna be all night tonight. Every weekend during salmon season, this road turns into a highway. All the fishermen just getting in their last minutes of fishing, literally. This road isn't, well, I shouldn't say that. There's a lot of accidents on this road because of that very reason. They make this mad dash, turn and burn fishing trip and then end up falling asleep at the wheel. That happens a lot. Down south, like going southbound is really bad too for that. Okay. If I tumble down the hill here, shimmy, 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 shoo. Yeah. You know what's going down. I just heard a beep. I have nothing on me that beeps. One of my neighbors installed a trail cam. I just set it off. Damn, I'm not wearing my cape or my costume. What are you doing? Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? That is a dog move, Mimo. Dogs do that. She just scooched her. I accuse her of being a dog cat, but that just took the cake right there. That is a total dog move, Mimo. Ridiculous. You should be ashamed. I'm telling all your cat friends. See, here comes another one. I am not shitting you. Yeah, so this road, like, there's nowhere to go. Like, it doesn't lead onward, like to Fairbanks or, you know, like south down to Seward or something. It ends. Like, there's a port down there that is closed off. And there's a couple prisons. That's how far out I live, that I have prisons around me. No one wants them in their backyard, so they're in mine. Anyhow. And then we have the Little Susitna boat launch. So, for all you Google addicts, your Google Earth addicts, what's the matter, Mimo? You okay? I gotta go check out my kitty. Okay. She's acting weird there. You okay? You good? Okay. I thought she was favoring your foot there. Okay. You okay? Alright. Anyhow, all you Google Earth addicts, go zoom in on the Little Susitna boat launch and Point McKenzie, Alaska. And you kind of get a general look of the area I'm in. And you can see the vast forest. And I've got one of the nature reserves across the lake that I like to go rally in. I'm building all my muscles and stuff back up, so we'll be back to getting some throttle therapy in here real soon. And we'll go out there and hang out in the reserve. See, this is natural. Well, you know, I mean, I always say this stuff is natural because look, I mean, it looks like everybody shows, like, oh, this is prime Bigfoot habitat and this is what they do, but this is what's going on. On the regular. Oh, there's a spider web. You can hardly see it if there wasn't any cottonwood stuff flying. We got a saying up here in Alaska. The cottonwood's flying, the salmon are dying. That's for king salmon. The last day to fish is on my... for Becker's sake. Sorry, I just got bit. The last day to fish for king salmon is on my birthday. Crank, crank. Oh my goodness. See what I mean? 11 in women's. You big. Awesome, Sarah. That's awesome. Nemo's way over there. Like, screw you, lady. I don't like going in there. This one's interesting. Here we go. Look at this. I mean, there's everywhere. It is everywhere. Oh, Jesus. Let's see this little... Yeah, if you want to check anything else out, let me know. I'll come get closer. I'm well strapped. So... See, like, it just continues. Like, let me zoom in. As you can see, like... If I can zoom in, if I can get... See, there's just... Oh, got down my back. Stop, skeeters. Inside. Okay, so this tree fell here, and that tree just happened to, this is all rather interesting, I do suppose. And then further up there, I don't know if you can see it, they kind of come together up there too. That's me tapping on the... This one up here is really weird. Okay, Ski Turvers. You are winning the battle today. Yay. See all this? We're gonna get on that ground here. X marks the spot. There's the cotton that I'm talking about flying. That stuff, it looks like it's snowing out, and that stuff's blowing in the wind. Always check out your surroundings. Be very aware when you are in the woods, especially in Alaska. We do have a burr that comes around this area, a few of them. So I don't come trucking along without Big Bertha. So see this? There's Fern Gully. But look at this. Oh wow, it's gotten bigger. Holy shit, totally. Now this is interesting to me. Sorry. You're eating my face. But I don't know if you can see it. Right here is a spruce tree. Here's alder. There's a cottonwood. So this is Jiminy Criminy. Skeeters, get control of yourselves. Oh God, that thing sounds like it's gonna land on us. Jeez. Sometimes Anchorage Airport has to send their jets over this area to hang out and wait a little bit longer. What's really cool is when the F-22s or the F-23s, when they come down from Fairbanks, them bad boys come. This is some of their practice grounds is out here. A lot of pilots do their stop and goes out here, and their touch and goes. So the stop and go, where they're flying, oh my gosh, and they do the stall midair and then get their plane back out of it. They usually, you can hear that. I've had so many of my videos where you can hear the planes flying overhead, and then all of a sudden they just cut out. And then they start back up. What's up? Yeah. So this area is quite, we gotta get cottonwood sticky stuff out of your paws, huh? So let's go through the arches here. So you see it starts getting darker under the canopy. Like over there, it's pretty dark in the woods. Jiminy criminy. All right. I need that mosquito net. Ah, oh, that's so gross. I hate swallowing mosquitoes. I'm gonna try to here. Do. Oh, spider web in the face. I'm gonna roll tonight. These trees are not good at holding their weight of their canopy. Oh, jeez. I don't know if you guys can hear these mosquitoes, but holy moly. Oh, Alaskan mosquitoes. Now, if we were hunting, it'd be a whole different story. You gotta be quiet like a mouse. Isn't that pretty crazy looking? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this area is nutsoid looking. That's where the alder broke. Right there. Hi, Shmeemer. You good? Now, Now see, this is why I don't trust a lot of the zoom ins, because see the tree, how dark that is right there? You start looking darker and darker in here. More further, I'm under the canopy. But you'll see once I pop out on the street. But see what I'm saying? Like if I was to zoom in on that spot through the trees, it would look like a face or something. You know? But that is very much a tree. Very much a tree. Adventure kitty. Oh, Mimo. If anybody's gonna find a footy man, it'll be you, huh? Okay, let's take a look at this dude. Oh, moose poops. Can you see it? Ta-da! Sorry, a skeeter got my hand. Look at this. Here's the top. Okay. So let's follow through here. Boing, boing, boing. These are fun, man. These are the fun trees. You can bounce on them. I won't do that today. All right. Okay, here we are. So this could have been a branch that broke off while it fell. Okay. So let's say the tree just kind of lobbed over. Whee! Junk. So, and as you can see, all of these well, let's just take a look at this peculiarness going on right around here. Oh, I know it. I thought that. Sorry. There was a black cat earlier. I have no idea where it came from, and Mimo was outside just thrashing with it earlier. Oh, my hand itches. Sorry if that's super loud. That skeeter got me good. And I am loaded with skeeter dope. Okay, back to the subject on hand. Okay. So we got one tree here. And this one's bent over. Then we got this kind of cricked here under this one. Now remember, this is the base, and the top goes over there. Mimo. It's pretty interesting. But, and this one goes straight down through those trees. And then you got this dude joining in on the party. Over here. You hear that big old truck? going to the port. That's how you can tell the difference. Or someone's got a whole lot of toys they're dragging down to the river. There's also big deliveries at the prisons and stuff too. Look at all this. That's always a good sign. Moosies on the loosies. I don't know. That's a good sign for me. I don't have the best of luck with them. They seem to turn into carnivores around me. Yeehaw! See what I mean? Sorry. These trees are just so bouncy. You can just sit on them and ride them, cowboy. Look, loose boobs. Look at me, Mom. It's not impressed. What are you to say, you little scoochum booty? You ain't got nothing to say anymore. There's one. Look at that. In between three, count them, 1, 2, 3 trees. Just so perfectly. But you can see right here is where it broke. That is this tree's base. So, no big mystery there. Oh my gosh. Skeet. That was my ducks. One of my duckies. Or the swan. Usually the swan sounds a lot louder. Oh. Getting chowed upon heavily. I was thinking of doing a tried to strangle me. Sorry. And it is exactly midnight. See how lush it gets? But this area is just well trampled upon. Yeah. There you go. Walking. Stops and smells that. Yeah. The airport must be having a bunch of planes taking off and landing right now. The runway must be full. As long as I don't get fuel dumped on me. God, that would suck. One time I was out hiking way out behind O'Malley Peak, and oh my gosh, got to this spot, and it was like you could just smell fuel, like you could just smell it. It was so strong and pungent, and there was a little puddle of it, and that was Geez, I don't know. I was like 17, 18. That's when I found out they were doing that shit. Blew my mind that that was legal. Oh, ka. Flip this baby around for a minute. Howdy, Tapers and Foot. Look, you can't even see me. It looks like I'm in the dark. Well, it is midnight, so I guess I kind of should be. You know, you suck at giving directions. Here, let me spin this back around. Look at this. That's fine by you. All right, let's tread our own path. Oh, let's just see where she takes us. No, you're a dork. Let's go this way. Oh. Oh, my ear has been chowed upon. Okay. This way looks like doable. Look at that. It's like a little X marks the spot to get in and out. Okay, we're going in a ditch. Be careful. Filled with skeeters, too. Oh, yeah. Come out. Come out. Here, Mimo. Show off. Whew. All right. Okay. Key. You come out of the woods, you gotta keep walking, or they're gonna eat you alive. See? Now it's back to daylight. Neat trick. Well, it's midnight. Tubers and footers, you're having fun. Following Mimo. Getting eaten by skeeters. Tomorrow we're going into Anchorage. Holy moly. Sorry. They are so bad right now. Let me see. Hey, there's my hand. Hey, there I am. Eating skeeters. That's terrible. So tomorrow we're going into Anchorage. Hopefully I get to see the little cute baby tomorrow. And, no, Mimo. Nope. Don't you dare. Don't you. Sorry. There's a nest over here, and Mimo. I don't know if you can see these skeeters that are getting me. Okay, walk and talk. So we're gonna go to the Anchorage tomorrow. I'm gonna go watch a scary movie with my niece. Hopefully go see the baby. And this is with Skeeter Dope on. I have tons of it on. And it's a sweat-proof stuff, supposedly. That's how all my videos are. And we got dead. Just. Bleh. Oh, there's like. Sorry. Yeah, they're crawling all over my phone, even. Well, there you go, tubers and footers. It's so good to see y'all. I'm gonna be programming my brains out tonight. Let's look at Nemo. And we're going into Anchorage tomorrow. But I do have a plan on making another video with old Cletus. have too much fun with that. Oh, Mimo's onto something here. And I'm just having fun. There's not making... Oh, god dang, you guys. Holy Jiminy criminy. Oh. Oh, my ankle, you should have saw it. With, oh, gosh, I have never seen so many mosquitoes in one little spot. Oh. Okay. My leg is dead. Like, this one leg is completely numb. I've had to learn how to walk on it. And so I can't feel anything. Anyhow, I looked down and it was just covered in skeeters. That was really cool. All right. So tomorrow we'll probably do a drive if it's really pretty into I hate eating mosquitoes. Into Anchorage. And then here. And then it'll be a late night though. But hopefully I'll get to see little baby. I just love her so much. She's the sweetest little baby. And that and coding. So I've got a few apps I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be making a game. Got that going. So, just a lot of stuff. God dang, can you see these things? Anyhow, so that's what every time I open my mouth, I try and get in. You know what I'm saying? So I just might as well shut the damn trap hole. All right, tubers and footers. We'll talk again soon. Oh, before I also forget, the 2 swans that were on the lake, there's only one now. Something happened to one of the swans. It's horrible. It's really sad. Last time I saw both of them was on solstice, and I haven't seen them together since. So that was really sad. I don't know. Hopefully it'll come back, but I don't know. Pretty sad. My yellow swanee on the lake is all lonely. It made a nest over there on the beaver's dam. Oh, they're horrid, wretched little bastards. Blood-sucking, evil demon vampires. That's what they are. All right, tubers and footers. Hope you're enjoying my little silly videos. I have some more coming. We're gonna do a night hunt with the team. So that'll be coming. Okay, until then, you guys have an awesome night. See you, tubers and footers. Love ya. Ciao.